Yes. So Ganesh Chaturthi is day after tomorrow and Saturday, and we are going to celebrate it nicely in Sai Pranayam with the Veda chanting and Gayatri, and then the songs on Ganapati and bhajans and Swami's discourse and significance of Ganapati. So it will be nice. And this very important festival, let me tell you, you'll hear there. Swami said, even Lord Shiva said, you are better than me. So it is such an important, so you better all of us, that is the first festival, most important, so that all other festivals go smoothly. All the obstacles are removed. That's why Swami says, this comes once a year in Bhadrapada month, the month of Bhadrapada, and Chaturdashi. That is why it's called Vinayaka Chaturthi. The fourth Vinayaka Chaturthi or Ganesh Chaturthi and Bhadrapada month. So this Vinayaka means, what does Vinayaka mean? He has no Nayaka. Without Nayaka, he has no leader. Nobody is above him. There is somebody above, but he has no Nayaka. And also, because we are going to chant, sing bhajans now, and also on Saturday, you should know the meaning. And he is called Ganapati. So that means he is the Lord of Ganas. There are 12 Ganas, 12 Adityas. What are those 12 Ganas? These, I told you already, 5 organs of action, 5 organs of perception, mind and intellect. These 12 are the ones. So once, because these are the get into trouble. So our life, you direct them towards God, we are happy. You direct them to the world, you are unhappy. So even by praying to Ganapati, so because he is the Lord of Ganas, he will take us in the right path. That is another thing. Another name for Lord Vinayaka is Vigneshwara. He is Ishwara, Lord of Vignas. That means he will get rid of us all the obstacles. In life, we all get obstacles. So he removes the obstacles for us. Another name is Gajanana. What Gajanana mean? Anana means face. Gaja means elephant face. But Swami said the inner meaning. Ga means Gamyate. Ja means Janma. And Anana means face. He is the one who makes you see face to God, Ganapati. So that is the power of Lord Vinayaka. So Swami talked about the significance of Lord Vinayaka. Then his form. So now I talked a little bit because we don't have enough time. We can talk for hours, but I'll briefly say. So this is the significance of his name. About his form, we all watch, right? You have that. So always you see his form. This is the unique form. So I remember when my daughter, Harini's second daughter, was about 5, she had somebody come sleep over. And then she saw the picture of Ganesha there. That girl, she started yelling because, oh my God, that's, what a problem, that face of, and she says, Harini says, oh, it's so beautiful, so such a cute one, what is the problem? So depending upon us, for us, Ganesha is very beautiful and cute, right? And that is actually the first transplantation human beings ever did. You talk about kidney transplant, this. They had transplantation, take not only from human being, from elephant took it and put it on the boy. So Shiva is the transplant and put the thing. So, but here in the significance, it is not just Swami himself explained what is the importance of that. So he has got Gajana, elephant. Elephant is known for its highest intelligence. Actually, we will hear the discourse on Saturday. Swami says, Shiva said, oh, you are even more intelligent than me. So Shiva is the ultimate, but to give importance, always father is proud when the son is doing well. So because head said it is, elephant said intelligence. Second is his ears are so big. Mouth so small, right? This elephant. That means ears, you should try to listen from people. Listen, and don't talk too much. Whereas we do the other way. We don't listen much. We go on talking. So that is what Swami says, shut your mouth and open your heart. So just we should open. That is where the significance of his large ears and small mouth. And his eyes are so small, elephant eyes, but that is the sharpness. He says he can see in a distance. So always have a foresight, the vision clear. My goal is to realize God. So that is signifies that. And then he has a huge trunk, right? Elephant has a trunk. So what does the trunk? It can lift a big the trees. You can move the trees and lift those trunks of the trees. At the same time, it can pick up even a small needle on the ground. A small needle to the biggest trunk. Similarly, there is power of discrimination. That is what Lord Ganapati gives. And he is known for the Lord of Siddhi and Buddhi. And people, because we want wives, so people say Siddhi is one wife, Buddhi is one wife. He has no two wives. He is completely dedicated to Mother Parvati and Lord Shiva. Because people have the desires, they attribute Siddhi and Buddhi to Lord Ganapati. That shows is if you have good buddhi, you have good way, you will have siddhi, you will attain things. That is why always we pray for God to have good buddhi, then we will have siddhi. So that is one. And then another thing, so he has got, what is his vehicle? Mushika. Good, Mushika Vahana. That is what also we chant in bhajan, Mushika Vahana. So the Mushika is the rat. So he is Gosan. That's funny, right? He's so huge body, and that little mouse on the tongue goes. This is all the divine thing. So then the Swami said, "What is the significance?" Anybody wants to say? When does the rat move mostly? In the nights, darkness. So similarly, our mind just is in darkness, ignorance, and then the Lord Ganapati, he is the master of that ignorance, darkness, and removes the darkness. So because the rat moves in the darkness. Second thing is, rat has vasanas. He likes nice, good smell, good food. That is why whenever you have a problem with the rat, you trap them, right? How do you trap? Giving some nice food. Similarly, we are all trapped by this vasanas, what we have. We have that interest, this interest, then you are trapped. If you don't have that thing, so when you pray to Lord Ganapati, so these two things, one, he get rid of our ignorance, and second, he will get rid of all these bad vasanas. I think we can go on, but I will tell you just Ekadantam, right? He has got only one tusk. The elephant has two tusks, right? Why he has only one tusk? Yeah, he broke it. Why? Yeah, he has dedication to work. So whenever you undertake work, you should have complete dedication. So the big epic Mahabharata, which is considered Panchama Veda, fifth Veda, so he undertook that thing to, when the sage Vyasa was telling, he said, I will transcribe. So then, but Ganesha said one condition, you cannot stop. Once you stop, I cannot do that. You continuously, you have to go on dictating. Then sage Vyasa also was very smart. Yeah, I will go on telling, but you need to understand what you are writing. But to understand what you write takes a little time. So when he was writing, going on doing that, so after a while, so the so-called that time, that thing to run pen, it went out of the ink. There's no ink that time, but whatever it is said. So then he was so dedicated, he broke one of his tusks and used it. It shows his one-pointed dedication to the work. So that is what we all learn from him. And also people said why he is married. Do you know when he was a little boy? Ganesha, I always am telling Hanuman, there's some connection with Hanuman and Ganapati. So when he was a little boy, so just he was playing and suddenly he saw a cat. He was playing with the cat and he was not naughty, but he scratched the cat and then forgot about it. When he went to Mother Parvati, said, Mom, what happened? She saw a scratch on her cheek. What happened to you? Who scratched you? I want to take action. I will smash them. You did that. Me? How could I do that? Whenever you scratch the cat, it's like scratching me. And he said, oh my God, my mother is there in all beings. Then he said, how can I marry any woman? Because all are like my mothers. So they are like, that kind of feeling. So he saw everything as divine. So people attributing this and that, because of our ignorance. He is so pure, so, and also his dedication to parents, the stories, lots of stories around that. So people read that. So that is the best way to spend Vinayak Chaviti, is singing bhajans and also reading his about his leelas, about stories.